Hey, we always welcome your emails. Maybe you're in a situation where you're not exactly sure how to go about it and it's too close to you. So you hit us up with emails, and we got one this morning to run by you guys, which is, help! I'm caught between two friends and I need advice.
Hi, Bert Show. I need help with a tricky friendship situation at work. I'm Taylor, and I'm close friends with two coworkers, Fiona and Rachel. I've known Fiona for years. We were friends before the job. I met and became fast friends with Rachel at work and introduced her to Fiona, and they hit it off. Over time, though, Rachel began making joking comments about Fiona, insulting her education, background, and dating life. Fiona tried to brush it off, but the comments started to wear her down. Things came to a head recently during company layoffs. Fiona, whose work was highly valued, was the only one retained from her group. Rachel was the only person laid off from her group. Most people weren't surprised. Rachel wasn't known for being the most reliable employee. Her reaction was explosive. She openly badmouthed people, especially Fiona.
Oh my God.
One comment really crossed the line. Rachel claimed that because she had a higher level of education than Fiona, the only reason the company chose to keep Fiona was because she was cheaper to retain. Rachel's layoff had nothing to do with her qualifications or costs. The company was already questioning her performance, and the budget cuts gave them a clean excuse to let her go. Fiona blocked Rachel on social media and cut ties. Now, Rachel's blowing up my phone, saying she has no idea what she did wrong, acting like the victim, and asking me why Fiona won't talk to her. Here's the thing. I know where I stand. I'm loyal to Fiona, but I'm trying to spare Rachel's feelings by not outright cutting her off. Fiona understands and told me to handle it however I want, but I can't help but wonder. I feel like we're in a Sex and the City episode.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to keep pretending I'm neutral just to keep the peace? Should I distance myself from Rachel entirely out of solidarity to Fiona, or is it okay to keep up the Switzerland Act? The whole thing has been eating at me. I'd love to hear what you think.
What do you think, Abby?
This is tough, and I've been in this situation many a times because I'm a woman, and sometimes we have a hard time getting along with each other. But I think it's really important to just be upfront and honest. I'm always in the camp of over communicating, and I think you would do yourself a lot of good if you want to keep both of these friendships by telling both of them that you are trying to be Switzerland. I think it's important that you acknowledge both of their feelings, you acknowledge both of what they're going through, and also be honest about where you think they're going wrong. Because I think if you just say, oh, I'm Switzerland, keep me out of it, I don't want to talk, all they're going to think is that you are some two-timing double agent. Like, I'm not going to be able to trust you with my feelings. I'm not going to be able to tell you things because I'm just going to assume that you're just going to go to the other person and talk about it. So I think if you're upfront and honest about your communication, and also upfront and honest about how you genuinely feel, I think this will eventually blow over. Maybe it won't, but at least you're being authentic to who you are.
What you got, Mo?
I agree. I think if I'm close to both of these people and I consider them both friends, then I owe it to both of them to be honest. I wouldn't hide my feelings in either situation, and however the chips may fall, with me being honest with both of them, I would just stand on that because I wouldn't be able to live with myself feeling like I have to lie in order to serve someone feelings.
Yeah, I think I'm with Mo on that whole thing, man. I mean, if you're going to go in with honesty, and if not, then just get out of the whole friendship.
The Bert Show.